Just when you're good with Battletech, just when you're feeling good about your collection, July 17th, Kickstarter, incoming clans. Now, I know a couple of days ago on the internet, there were a couple of leaked pictures and some painted pictures of a really awesome unseen Marauder. And we knew Catalyst releasing the Game of Armored Combat starter set and the beginner's box. Of course, they're going to follow up with some other sculpts, some new mechs to push out along with maps. And the real question, of course, was how long, and do we really need to ask how much on there? I'm a little bit surprised with the Kickstarter model, and this is what I kind of want to push out here to get your guys' feedback on that. Certainly Catalyst with some of their other product lines, they've used Kickstarter before, but my fear with that is, and I guess we're kind of seeing that a little bit with the current box set, you either buy in now on the Kickstarter. I don't even know if there's going to be Kickstarter exclusives or a little bit of a discount. I kind of feel like there probably isn't going to be, given the size of Catalyst and what they seem to be able to manage. And I say that purely as an outsider looking in. I have no idea about the inside mechanics of how they operate, and I'm sure there's a lot of pressure and a lot of things that they're juggling, not only with Battletech, but other aspects of their product line on there. But if what we look at, the initial two, at least two, maybe three, you guys will correct me, the first two print runs of Battletech, Game of Armored Combat, starter sets, out. Sold out, done. I assume there's another restock, but this all can't be people, players like me, who have been playing Battletech for some time, maybe a semi-completionist, are interested in acquiring more models and kind of buying into that. I mean, do I really need... I think I have like 5 or 6 Battle Masters. Do I really need a resculpt? I have 2 Thunderbolts. Do I need another one? Absolutely on there. So it all can't be the usual crew buying in. And just what I've seen locally, granted New York is a much bigger place, and where I play there's a lot of gaming diversity and a couple of gaming shops in the area. There are more and more new Battletech players, as we always see with a new set. But I think it's the duality of a new starter set, new sculpts, and MechWarrior Online, MechWarrior video games kind of driving that and pushing it. Is Catalyst able to keep up? Yes, no. So this leads into the Kickstarter with the clans. I'm very interested in that. I would say primarily I'm an Inner Sphere MechWarrior. Right now we're kind of making our way through some games with the clans on there. But to now have a Game of Armored Combat box, a clan box, I don't think we'll ever get Jihad or Dark Age, something like that, although you never know. Maybe they're putting out a box for every era. That would be very, very interesting. But I'm also interested in these kind of sub-packs, as they've been illustrating, reinforcements for the clans and for the Inner Sphere. I could definitely use some more archers on there. But going to a Kickstarter model where they can get all the cash up front, have no liability, know exactly what they need to print, that is my only fear. If we don't get in now, the secondary buy-in is possibly only going to be eBay or a very, very brief window right after it's released to have it in their store. This means a year or 2 or 3 down the road, we're going to be right back where we are or were with the previous starter set, which that was an amazing set of value for the time. 2 maps, books, dice, lots of plastic mechs, obviously not the level of detail of the new sculpts, but certainly fantastic for the time. Once that went out of print, that was it. It's done. It's gone. You don't get to have anything else. But I am very, very excited by this. And I have to say, for someone who considers themselves plugged into the Battletech community with a lot of you guys backing me with info, it did take me by surprise. It really did from that point of view. I'm excited to see it. I will definitely be on there on the 17th. Hopefully we'll get a couple of exclusives, maybe 1 or 2, just to sweeten the deal. But I'm going to have to brace with my wallet and figure whatever pledge levels they have, whatever tiers, wherever it's going, we're going to have to be all in.